Greetings, glad you could make it. Hey, this isn't Boog. This is Diamond Dynasty on MLB The Show. Game face is on. It's Baltimore taking on New York. Don't be scared of high leverage spots with this card. Pitchers with clutch ratings like this actually enjoy a little pressure. Trevor Story in the box, and here we go.
Number 10, Trevor Story.
Crushes one deep. Alvarez going back. It's caught at the wall, and that will put a smile on the pitcher's face. And now it's Ken Singleton. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Here comes a pitch. And fouls it. Not finished yet. Strike three. You just slayed a dragon right there. In the box now, here's Adley Rutschman. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Looks like me swinging. Hits it foul. Cutter misses for a ball. A towering blast, perfectly timed and hammered. Wow, look at this one. It's out of here. Home run. Not fooled by the fastball in the slightest. Mullins digs in with a lead thanks to Adley Rutschman. Changeup misses for a ball. Two-0 is the count. Went with the slider, but misses. Once again, he takes something off. Runs the count full after starting 3-0. In the air, out to center. Clark sets underneath it. Makes the catch. That's the inning. Willie Castro ready to go. Not going for that. Another trip to the gas station. Not sneaking the heater by Willie Castro as he comes through with a single, and they have a runner aboard. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. Fouls it. He steps off. Verlander turns and fires. There goes the runner. Adley Rutschman, great throw. Chalk it up as a caught stealing. The one, the kick, the pitch. Runs it back with the heater. Makes the count 2-2. Lives to see another pitch. Slider misses the zone. Ball 4. It took 8 pitches to earn it, but gets the walk. Kyle Schwarber at the dish with a runner on first. Yankees, 1 out, 1 on. That's off. The heater misses for a ball. The count is full. Out on strikes, courtesy of the outlier. Yordan Alvarez shuffles into the box. Opens with a strike. That was fire. This ball doesn't stand a chance. A red diamond, no doubter. And you don't get that swing with just any card. And that was gone from the moment he made contact. Clark steps to the plate with a lead thanks to Yordan Alvarez. Gets a bunt down the right side. And he's safe. That was close. C.J. Abrams digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Tries to get back and safe. Pitch out, but no action. Clark off of first with 2 away. Another pitch out. Kicks and delivers. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. Safe, and that was not close. The Yankees have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Curve in the air. Cowser drifting under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So we head to the second. Don't go away. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Colton Cowser gets us going this inning. That was saucy. It's 0-2. Slider misses for a ball. Ripped on the ground to short. Gets it to first. They get him.
He's out.
And it was close. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Just swinging at the breeze. On the ground to short. Base hit. And they get their first hit of the game here in the second.
Batting 7th.
Number 20 is next to the plate. Cruising in the slow lane. The count is 0-2. That doesn't catch the zone. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Adam Jones comes up for his first AB of the game. Fouls it off. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Strike 3. And Johan Santana collects the strikeout. Don't go anywhere. Back here in a 1-run game. Bryce Harper leads things off, up by a run. A tad early. Just a tad. Harper gets a piece. One more time. And they start the frame with the strikeout. Adley Rutschman strolls to the dish. Not a chance. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Stretches out and hauls it in. Kazuma Okamoto up next to the dish.
Kazuma Okamoto.
Misses the zone. Fastball in the air. Story waiting for it. Brings it in for the third out. So they send the minimum to the Junior Caminera hits leadoff this frame.
Junior Caminera.
That'll be foul. Made him look a little foolish there. Ground ball to third. Fires over to first, and there's one down. Trevor Story steps up as a parallel two car. Dinetto. Gets a strike with the slider. You took charge and finished it with a strikeout. Well done. Getting ready to hit Ken Singleton. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Swings at pitch number 1 and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasted absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. In the air, headed to center. Clark under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. That wraps up the top of the third. More to come. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Willie Castro leads off the inning. Has a single on the day. He's 1 for 1. Skip. That's the fastball. Favoring that pitch more than any other. Running it back with the four-seamer. Pop quiz for the catcher. Smash down the left field line. And that drops foul. The wind, the kick, the pitch. That pitch came out of nowhere, I swear. Here's Childish Bambino. He knows what he's looking for at the plate and sticks to it. Pure heat. Puts it on the ground to the right side. That one finds its way through. That was nice. You know what you're doing with this card. Kyle Schwarber in the box with a runner on first. Struck out on a fastball last time at the plate. Tries to hold up, and they rule it a ball. Yankees with a runner at first. Now there's a bullet down the line, but foul. Takes the lead off first with one away. Rejected that offer. A thunderous shot. Wow, that was perfect. The swing, the contact, and the result. You can't do it any better than that. And that's why he's a member of the Home Run Derby series. Yordan Alvarez digs in at the plate after the two-run homer.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Will Air Yordan take flight? And fouls that off. Wow, that was nasty. Puts the changeup in play. Mullins under it. ABC easy as 1, 2, 3. A player from the Pipeline Series strolls to the plate. Max Clark Singled and stole a base first time up. Triple digits and still spoils it. Verlander now. Attacks the slider. Mullins calling for it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Yankees play 2 runs. Back here in Denver, Cedric Mullins leads things off and down by 2. That's the changeup. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. That's a ball. Outside. Went with the slider. And that's sent foul. Evens the count. Out of the zone. That's strikeout number 5 here in the 4th inning. This is quite the pace. Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser, 0 for 1 on the day. Swinging first pitch, and it pays off. This one is very well struck. Going back and gone. A home run. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Ozzie Albies comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Republicans, 1 down, bases empty. Gloves it on the dive. From his knees, the throw. And he beats it. Score that a hit. Great effort on both sides of the ball. Number 20 shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. The 0-1. It's the fastball that misses. 2-1 is the count. Out of the zone for a ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in. Now 2 away. Here's the captain of this team, Adam Jones. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Swing and a miss. He was late. Now he breaks his back. Caught on the base path, and he's tagged out to end the inning. They score a run in the frame, and now trail back. C.J. Abrams bats first this inning. 1 at bat so far. He flew out. A swing-free zone. The 1-1 now. Not gonna lie, tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs. Not a strike. Strikes him out with 102. Bryce Harper up now. Oh, 1 the count. Miss. Ball 1. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Rolls it over to Caminera. And 2 away. So up next to the dish, Adley Rutschman. He was practicing his launch angle when he popped out his first time up. And fights it off. JV deals. Throws one in the dirt. Lifted in the air to right center. Tracking into the gap. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Junior Caminera gets us going in this frame. delivers a strike with a fastball. The 0-2. This is an easy one for Willie. Caminera grounds out. The batter now, Trevor Story. Smooth. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. 2-1 is the count now. Here's a swing and a liner to left. This one looks like trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Not gonna get him. He's in there. Ken Singleton steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Runner breaks for third. Tag. He's safe. It's a stolen base. The 0-1 now. That's a ball. 2-1 is the count now. Misses for a ball. Not quick enough. Foul. You're making your team proud in this one. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Base hit, and it scores a run. Cedric Mullins at the dish after the game-tying single. First pitch is a strike. Powers one deep. It rattles the scoreboard. And he'll make it into second base with 2 gone. Now we see Colton Cowser launched a new satellite into orbit last time up. 1-0 the count. Splash. Santana with a clutch strikeout. Kazuma Okamoto leads us off. Nope.
Outside.
Did you hear that? Was that thunder in the distance? No, it was a perfect blast. A no-doubt home run. And just like that, you have your 3rd home run. The game. That's got to be worth something. Riley O'Brien, the new arm. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Castro in the box again, takes a strike. That one was in a galaxy far, far away. Slows it down with the change, but misses the plate. Gets a piece. That's a strikeout, but you know what? It doesn't define me. Juan Soto at the dish. That's a strike. Went with the sweeper. Swings and blasts one to right center. Mullins with an easy look. I love it when a plan comes together. So now the DH spot, Kyle Schwarber. You really hurt the baseball's feelings last time this card was up. Maybe apologize after the game. And catches a piece. Check swing appeal, and it's ruled a ball. The wind of the pitch. scared of you. Misses the zone with a slider. The wind and the pitch. Extends the at-bat. Keeps battling. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. They score a run in the frame, and now they're up a run. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Johan Santana back on the mound, and something we haven't seen out of him today is walks. He hasn't been giving away free bases in this one. We'll see if that continues here in the sixth. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Number 20. Ready to hit. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Darren O'Day. So we have a finest series card getting ready to go to work. Runner at first with nobody out. Drops it. The underhand flip. The misplay made things a bit messy, but they clean it up for the out. Adam Jones steps in the box to face the finest series pitcher we see on the mound. Gets a piece to it. Fly ball to right. Going back. It's caught on the track, and the runner will tag. Relay throw. He gets there. Safe at third as he moves up with two gone. Junior Caminera strolls to the plate, showing off his parallel two numbers. That's a base hit as a run scores. The home team coughs up the lead. In the very next frame, we're all square. Trevor Story next to hit after the RBI single. Republican one on with two outs. Puts it on the ground to third. Zips it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the sixth. The cleanup spot leads things off. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Yordan Alvarez ready to start this inning. Number 84 takes the rubber to start the bottom of the sixth. Alvarez up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Popped up to left. Caminera settling under it. Near the line and makes the catch. That's out number one. Mike Trout, the bat they decide to go with off the bench in this spot. Might unfollow on Instagram now. Didn't even think about swinging. Allergic to the zone? Good walk. Way to avoid the banana peel. Next. Played in this. Nasim Nunez, the pinch hitter, and the bat they're turning to at this stage of the game. Wowzers. Spoils the fastball. Swung on and lifted towards the gap. Reaching for it and brings it in. Bryce Harper strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Misses.
Oh, that's out.
Spoils the sinker. And that gets a piece of it. So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Adley Rutschman. Tight matchup here in DD. That's no good. Gesso. It's 2-2. Bola. Still breathing. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Ball 4, and he's aboard. Kazuma Okamoto comes up. Full house.
Kazuma Okamoto. Now pitching, Jim Johnson.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They leave the bases loaded. And it's back here in a tie game. Ken Singleton steps in the box to start the 7th. On the ground left side, Okamoto over to pick it up. And now 1 away. Adley Rutschman in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. I'll allow it. Rolls it over, should be easy. The throw to first, 2 away. Cedric Mullins, the next card off the deck. All day. In the air, headed to left center. Alvarez in high gear. Lays out and makes the play. An absolute gem, and all squared up at 5 as we start a new frame. Willie Castro ready to roll. 0-1 to start. Hits it on the ground to the right side. They put the tag on him. Juan Soto steps in. Not touching the cookies, are we? Oh, 2 the count now. Strike 3. A strikeout on just 3 pitches. That was nice and tight. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Back it goes for a foul ball. Two strikes and no balls. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Strike 3, inning over. Welcome back to Coors Field. Colton Cowser leads off the top of the 8th. Count is 0-1. Misses the plate with the fastball. 2 balls and 1 strike. Here comes a pitch. An important strikeout for the finest series collection. Ozzie Albies comes up to bat in the 8th. Hard ground ball to second. Castro sends it to first. 2 gone now. Swing and hits it deep. Watch it go. This one is gone. And with 1 swing of the bat, they take the lead. Well, that swing changes everything. Adam Jones steps to the box following the go-ahead homer. Got him swinging at air. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. Puts the heater in play. Soto glamping under it. Makes the catch, inning over. They score a run in the frame. Yordan out. Leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. The Republicans go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Brooks Raley. Alvarez leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. The lefty kicks and delivers. Hanging tough. The pitch to Yordan. No dice. Swings and sends out a rocket back at the track. It stays in the park, and he was that close to tying this game. Mike Trout is next to hit. Icebreaker is a strike. Spit on that one. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Fires to first on the run. Trout retired. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Nasim Nunez. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Rolls it over. Story fields it cleanly. Third out, and the inning is over. Junior Caminera leads off, playing from ahead. Hit on the ground. Foul ball. Misses with the slider. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Trevor Story approaches the box as a parallel 2 card. 1 for with a double. Trevor Hoffman in the game, taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Went with the change, but misses. Creamy. And he's staying with the changeup. Makes it 3 balls and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up, but couldn't. That's strike 3. Ken Singleton comes to the plate here in the 9th. He's just guessing. Singleton gets the bat to it, but foul. Fumbles it. Flips it underhand, but they get the out at first. And that'll do. Final frame as we approach the finish line. Trailed by a single run. Now's the time to leave it all on the field. Harper hitting lead off, and he looks at ball 1. Count runs to 1-1. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. And the leadoff batter goes down with the strikeout. Now at the plate at Rutschman. Here's a pitcher that represents the standout series, Zach Britton. He'll try to lock down the game and pick up the save. Adley Rutschman fouls away the first offering. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Now 2 down after the drop third strike. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Okamoto in the box now. No balls and a strike. Drilled to left center field. Racing hard to the gap. And that's the final out.
Ay, ay, los pongo a bailar la pelúa. El que no baile que lo despelucan. No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se... Me apague, se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiro Barbasol. Conejo, ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos. Ey, no contesto DM, no.